How are you? Jordan here from Dreams of Solace, and I'm going to show you the making behind my short animated film using AI. Now, a lot of people are frustrated with AI. They can't get exactly what you want, but I'll show you some methods that I've got to get exactly what I wanted in my scenes, using prompts and using image guidances. Before you make a video like this, you need a script. But I worked a little differently. I didn't have a strong script. I didn't have dialogue written out. I just had bullet points of the scenes I needed to hit, and I improvised basically while I was making it, kind of like a song. I would write the dialogue as I'm creating it. So I have this constant loop of creating, getting ideas. Just as long as I fill in between the main plots, I was confident enough to do it like that. So most people probably think that I generated the scenes as is, but that's simply not the case. I had to generate the characters independent from the scenes and put them together. I did that in either Canva or in CapCut. So when you create an image, you can feed that back into the prompt and keep doing that until you refine it further. The program that I'm using is Leonardo.ai, which allows you to use multiple image prompts to different categories, creating a strong aesthetic. It's very important to select the transparent option as we want to overlay the character over a background. You just create multiple images to create a scene. So if a character is speaking, the next character has to have a different background to mimic a real interaction. So this is how we create our prompts. So I'm going to read out this first one. Middle-aged bald man with black and grey beard wearing a black sci-fi bodysuit standing in a dark cyberpunk-style elevator with glowing red lights, mechanical walls and electronic pathways. So the first image guidance is character reference. We want it high because that's what we want our character to be like. The second one is style. We want what he's wearing on max, so that's the style one. And another style one, the electronic pathways, we want that kind of aesthetic. These are all the image guidances that are available as image, style reference, content reference, character reference, depth, edge, pose, and text. So this is what it turned out to be. So you can see all the different styles there. So it shoots out 4 to 8 to 12 different ones. So that's all the variety of characters there. There's some earlier characters I didn't use, there's different versions, but I decided to make a good variety to choose from for each character. Okay, with this one, this is the background and I can just overlay the characters over it. So in Leonardo, we can get a character and we can put it through the image motion. Now I've got no control over it, I just have to let it be intuitive and spit out something that I want. And I'm not always going to get what I want, but I've got to keep doing it until I do. And this is what it turned out to be. So some subtle body movements, so I can use that in dialogue, which I have. I've actually used that scene in the video. This is a comparison of two different programs to use for image. So the one on the right, that's Leonardo. And the one on the left is far superior. It's text to image. It's Haluo. So with that one, I can put a text and image and create that. So the videos that I create in Haluo only last for 6 seconds, but I want to make a longer video. So I was able to extend the video with the car chase scene, and I'll show you exactly how I work around getting that. First of all, we'll watch the video until the last frame. So there it is, so we get a screenshot, and then we get that screenshot and we import it into Haluo. And then as you can see, on the right is the video that's generated and the prompt. And so I repeat the process, get the last frame of that, do a screenshot and do it all again. And I can extend it for as long as I like. With this prompt generation, sometimes you just waste too many credits getting what you want and you just can't get it. So for me, I was having trouble getting the scene with the hand and the wristwatch and the hologram coming out of it. So I actually had to take a picture of my own hand and do it myself and use that as an image prompt. So all I do is get rid of the background, and I've got a transparent image I can overlay to the background. So here I am on my mobile on CapCut, and I'm just demonstrating how I can layer two videos together. So the background is a video that I made from a text prompt, and also the overlay of the girl at the front. She is a text prompt also made in a video. And so I'm just showing you how easy it is just to overlay it and overlay the text. And it's a very cool program to use. You can also change the face layout on the characters. So this is really fun. You can make their faces go long or skinny, and it's a really cool effect to have. If some of the characters don't generate exactly how you want, one's a little slimmer than the other, you can adjust it here. Well, thanks so much for joining me for this making of this short animated film, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, have a great week.